1. Made our sum of best a little better. Then you go load suspend point. You take me back here. You save it up. And you go 3, 2, 1, go. Can't swear at the start of the video. Can't swear at the start of the video. You can't swear at the start of the video. Can't swear at the start of the video. Which is bad because all I want to say is from the Channel 5 Talladega video. We got sketty, we got beer, we're going fucking nuts. Oh man, this is such a good quote. Oh man, worth it, worth it. This is the adult speedrun. So true. We can say whatever the hell we want. You can drink. You can say whatever the hell you want. There's no Dayquil formula that contains caffeine? Ayo, what the hell? Lakitu split? Easiest Lakitu split in my life? Can we combine the 2 Infinity Stones of the first split? A Lakitu skip and a Bomba clip? Oh yeah, that's my bad. I was thinking of 4 Loko. I was thinking of Jaeger bombs. I'm insane. We've got both Infinity Stones? You're stupid. Why does that ground pound not work all the time? You gotta be like right under the shadow or something. Just leaving some time in the bank for the next run. Honestly, it's just about the movement, man. Like, that's the movement of the century right there. Check this out. Little shmoove me. That's perfect. That was a 0 frame shmoove? No. I've used ground pound tech on that star. I will vouch that it works. But for some reason, it's inconsistent for me. Your lips are schmooving? That's true. That's true. That's just bad camera. My lips are chapped as hell, man. Whoever said, like, never use chapstick because it puts you in the pocket of big chapstick and then you gotta use chapstick all the time to make sure your lips don't get chapped. Like, you're not wrong, man. Like, I'm in that boat right now. I went to bed one night. I had chapped lips, put some chapstick on, and now I'm on chapstick every night, just like the same way I'm on coffee every morning. Like, I'm hooked. It's a dependency. In the pocket of big Blistex. That was so close. This is fucked. Take it back. Beautiful. It's not fucked. We're back. It's fucked. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it. Chib split. Beautiful. Camera's not even facing the right direction, man. What do you want right now? If we get cannonless, no reset. If we don't get cannonless, we reset. Okay, fair enough. We'll take it back. 3, Wait, no. We gotta load the suspend point first. That run was caffeinated anyway. It was on caffeine. It didn't stand a chance. A 3, a 2, a 1. We got Sketty, we got beer. We're going fucking nuts.
It's me, Mario.
Was there a time in speedrunning history where
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
my time of 26 minutes and 7 seconds would have been impressive?
Peach.
Like, if I was on this PB in, like, 2012, would people have been like, what? 2002. Not 2012, it would have to be before then. Oh, man. By 2009, it was already 17 minutes? That's insane, man. They had movement back then? ...2004 is when they found out 16 star was doable. Fuck you. not the person who said that, but... I'm talking, fuck you, Lakitu. Piece of garbage. Whatever. We don't need the Lakitu split. That's the least of our problems. Some of these skips weren't even discovered in 2012. I agreed. Like, I'm something of a pioneer. What star is this again? I'm sorry, I had a weird hungry burp. You know? The kind of burp where you didn't eat anything, but your stomach's like, hey, check this out. Here's what I taste like. There's no shot. No shot. Nice try. That was actually cleaner. Which is kind of sad. I told you it works, you piece. Okay. It's a bad start, but give us some time. Little ground pound technology. I told you it worked, man. What did happen to the Koopa race star? It's like probably one of the slowest stars in the game. It's like heinous. But it was also like, it is kind of hype. Like, I still get excited for it. You're not wrong. But like, the only reason it was part of my route is because it was one of the stars that like I knew how to do back when I rented the game from Jumbo Video in 1996. So that's why I made it into the first iterations here. As asinine as that sounds, like all the other stars, people are like, are you ever gonna do the Rainbow Land? And I'm like, I don't even know. I can't even name the levels we go into in this game. So expecting me to know, like some of these, not all of these paintings that you see, especially when you go up to BLJs, not all those paintings have a level, right? Because like that would be the biggest game of all time. There would be like 1,000 levels. Like I know about Upside Down World because sometimes you can fuck up your BLJ and end up in there, but the rest of those are bait, right? There's a chance. That would have been nice. It's not called Upside Down World, isn't it? I ended up in there once. I'm not sweating it. A quick little chip skip. It's just practice, man. Will you ever play the rest of the levels? Probably not, is my guess. Stop drilling, you hit oil. We already got the perfect game right here. We also got Sketty, we got beer. We're getting fucking nuts. What's the point? Why add anything else? Wet Dry World! That's it, not Upside Down World. 120 star run would be pretty pogged. I think it's one of those things, and I do the same thing, so I'm not gonna act like this is like it's a chat fallacy. I think it's one of those things people would be like, oh, that'd be like really fun to watch. And then like 40 minutes into the 20-hour endeavor, they're like, I'm gonna go watch Hassan watch Top Chef. Or Master's Kitchen, whatever it's called. I don't know. I think people would be like, I want him to have done it, but I don't want to actually, excuse me, watch it. Because watching it that's like labor. But like, honestly, at this point, like, Twitch just has to like buy out Gordon Ramsay, right? That's like the end game for all this like Gordon Ramsay React content. They're gonna have to put him on the payroll. It's the only way. Or he can make his own Twitch channel and start doing React content to the streams that people have done to his React content. What are they gonna do? DMCA him? I don't think so. Now you gotta land this, man. Okay, we're gonna take the slow way. Slow is fast. Oh, don't sleep, OG me. I'm trying. Look, I still did the side flip for no reason. Do you think the Joker as a character would have stuck if they made him bald? No shot. But what that does mean is that they can make the Joker bald in like some sort of fucked up, like gritty Batman reboot and give him like a purple beard or something like that, and then people will be like, whoa, this guy's like twisted. He's got sketty, he's got beard. We're okay. Yeah, I knew it. Isn't that just the Penguin? Just because the Penguin's bald doesn't mean that he would be the same as the Joker. That's so fucked up. Penguin is like 2 feet tall. He has a enormous hook nose and a long skullet, and he can talk to aquatic animals. The Joker's like 6'4", easy, 220, 6% body fat, huge hog. And you're like, that you think they're the same? I don't think so. Absolutely not. We are 1 full level behind. That seems kind of bad, but this one's pretty quick, though. 2 quick ones. Love it, love it, love it. I do love when he says, wow. How much are we down by? 116 minimum, probably. That's not that much. That's not that much. This looks bad. Okay, that's horrible. You know what? Probably a good time to throw in one of those. That was, we got to the point where it was too much. 3, 2, 1, go. Hydrate me, hydrate me, hydrate me, hydrate me, hydrate me.
It's me, Mario.
No reason to waste your tendons on a false PR BLJ. MLRL time.
Careful. I beg to yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Peach, I baked you a delicious cake. What's our longest split? Swampland is 416. Steve Austin. Bowser is 358. Wow. Interesting to think about in many ways. Okay, wait. I knew it wasn't going to happen. That's okay. Could learn reds for Bowser. Honestly, like, I think to stay competitive at some point is going to have to happen. But, like, it seems really annoying. Like, swapping out the Koopa race for elevator clip was a dream. Swapping out... apparently, the star you get rid of, too, is, you get rid of elevator clip and replace it with some highly advanced movement. That's tough. That's going to require some time in the lab. This, on the other hand, pretty much guaranteed. That's pretty much free. I replaced the elevator clip with a third on Snowland. Just honest question, like, why do you hate fun? Because, like, elevator clip is the best star in the game. I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't an honest question. That was a bad faith question. Did your nieces pog up? No, I didn't get a chance to speedrun when they were here. They were too busy watching Jungle Cruise. Yes, you know, elevator clip is cool, but can't hold a candle to the Jungle Cruise. I thought I fell off the level. What? This is my worst start today. That's not true. There's been many worse. There you go. You gotta get the camera right there. I've never even heard of Jungle Cruise. It was like, I don't know, it came out in like March, maybe? It was like a, you know, a Disney action-adventure movie set in an exotic locale. Unless you live there, I guess, in which case it would just be like, you know, your daily life. That'd be pretty wild. Yeah, it was just typical Oscar bait. It was really just kind of like a cash grab. That's good. Keep your mental strong. I'm Mark Strong. I'll take you on. I'm Mark Strong. I'll take off anyone. How did that not work? Please. They patched it. You can just walk over it? That's perfect. Wahoo. I knew it. I knew it. Have you raced Apollo and crew yet? No, I think they're scared. My invite must have been lost in the mail, I suppose. That's what happens, you know, like when you get older, your friend circle starts to drift. You got friends who are still like in that part of their life where they're like staying up till like 10 p.m., like just freak shit like that. And then you got like me living the adult life where like when it's 8:30, I'm like, oh, time to brush my teeth. Like this is obviously insane. But I'm definitely not staying up till midnight tonight. That's not even close. And this is like a Friday New Year's Eve. But there's no shot. No shot. Then I was thinking, I wonder if I've reached the point in my life now where the only time I will ever stay up past midnight is when like a tragedy happens instead of just like, hey, we're having a lot of fun. Like now, the older you get, I mean, it's less about age. I guess it's more about like hobbies. But like, The older you get, the more fun time I think you shift to the morning. You're like, oh, you know, we're gonna go see some family today, so let's wake up early so we can get a quick start on the road or whatever. Or like, oh, we're gonna go snowboarding, so let's get up early so we can beat some of the rush up the mountain, right? When you're younger, you're like, yeah, sure, like one more shot, why not? You know, and then you go to like 4 a.m. When you get older, like if I'm awake at like 3 a.m., it has not been a fun night. Somebody's like in the hospital for sure. Or they better be. Greatest side flip you're ever gonna see right there. Dumb Dog just called you bad and challenged you to a race. Any askers in chat? Just curious if anybody in chat would describe themselves as an asker. Okay, hold on. There we go. He's owned it. Perfect. Okay, that we're a minute down. That's somewhat typical for me. I can make it back from that. Dumb Dog wants to race you right now? What the heck? This isn't even my level. Any askers in chat? Record time. That's faster. That's actually faster. I think I just discovered new tech. I thought it spawned you outside. It's not. I just did it. It is. I think I just broke the system wide open. Maybe it's not on the emulated version because they emulate the load times, but this is on my solid state on the Nintendo Switch hardware. Oh, what the hell? Frame imperfect. I'm just saying, I think I've done it better than nobody else has ever done it. My dream is to blow up and act like I ain't know nobody. It's 2 seconds slower. What if you have imperfect shmovement? Like if your shmovement is inconsistent? Please stop calling Apollo Dumb Dog in my chat, by the way. We know each other. It's just... I just hate reading it. Don't use his Matrix name. Use his Zion name. What the heck am I doing, man? There we go. Dumb Dog, Runner. Northern Lion, Agent. Schmoove me. Pale Red, minus 1.1. Where are we at here anyway? Side flip me? What would your Matrix name be? Dude, I would love to be clickbait in the Matrix, but I feel like that's not a good name for like a slightly larger bald man. I feel like you gotta give clickbait to like maybe like if Jet Li was in the movie, I feel like he could be clickbait. Clickbait runner. That's a good one. Maybe I could be like, I could be retweet. Wouldn't mind being retweet, that could be good. Ratio, oh man. But we all know the true way to get your Matrix name is, it's your 3rd grade teacher's name plus your first pet, saved, plus the 3 digits on the back of your credit card. Saved. There was no need for that. Okay, saved. I'm trying to think. There's got to be a lot of good Matrix names that didn't really exist back in the 90s, right? Clickbait. Trojan, backdoor, ransomware, catfish, Cypher. That's a good one. They should use that. Tilda, Gmail, Friendster. What the heck? Doom Scroll. Yo, yeah. Split me. What the? Every time, man. I know things. Neon Cat, Runner. Charlie Bit My Finger, NFT, Agent. Oh man, it could be fun. They should make a new Matrix. What the hell? This ain't the way you do it either. Boy, do I have news for you. That's a huge gold. Honestly, like that's gonna be tough to beat. We'll take care of it after the level. After the run, we'll take care of it. Don't worry. It's fake. That's fool's gold. That's potassium feldspar or whatever it's called. Who cares? Who cares? What the fuck? This is disastrous. Silly kick me. Better. We've reinforced the backup at least. That truly is silly. It's kind of a sick backup. I mean, oh, what the heck? I didn't even start on time. I thought I was doing a different one because I'm stupid. We can still make it. That was not even in the ballpark. The Shy Guy was not there. Like, that was just a mess. I'm just gonna die if that's cool with you guys. I need a backup plan to my backup plan to back up my damn backup plan at this point. Okay, Shy Guy technology. Oh, now I've done it. Touched the camera button by accident. Boing me. That was the cleanest boing we've ever had. Slight recovery. Perfect touch. I don't like when Mario dies in the sand. Dude, I'm being real with you. Like, different people just have, like, different things that bother them. Like, the Sonic drowning sound doesn't trigger any kind of, like, latent trauma for me or anything. But I am not joking. I thought, like, I got over it. But even watching the Matrix sequels this week as a 33-year-old, when Agent Smith in the second movie's assimilating all those people and they're all, like, you know, pissed off about it, it makes me feel weird. Like, it triggers, like panic. Even though it's so, like, cheesy. There's something about it, man. And the Toad de-evolution chamber. In the Super Mario movie. Whoa! Okay. Like this guy right here. There we go. Only hit him twice. Saved. What about when they suck the worm out of his belly button? Honestly, I kind of like that part. And that scares me even more. How do you feel about steel cut oatmeal? Look, I don't eat a lot of oatmeal, but I have been eating a ton of granola on top of skyr with like a sliced up banana. And I think that's basically oatmeal. So I'm gonna say like I'm for it. It's like this, oatmeal and granola are the same thing, right? I know they're not literally the same thing, but they're like essentially the same thing. They're analogous. It's like the difference between aspartame and sorbitol. Like not even chemists can tell the difference under the microscope. I can't believe that worked. Pale red. There's a chance. Please look up how to say skyr and Kanakabrot. No, I'll just wait for, like, Quaker Oats to release their own version and call it, like, you know, funky yogurt or something like that. And then we'll all be happy when the traditional Icelandic yogurt is now called, you know, funky goo. Oh, you mean funky goo? It wasn't always funky goo. There was a 3,000 years of history before it was funky goo. That was, like, not even close, man. Okay, take me back around the other way. Give me that funky goo. He's a hacker. Lakitu. Thank you. He even made me bonk my head. Not only did he phase through my body, but he made me bonk my head. I have dreamed a dream, and now that dream has left me. That time. There you go. Perfect. Speedrun could be a Matrix name, for sure. Oh, dude, there's so many names they didn't use. I can't believe they used Tank. They should have called somebody, like, Emulator. Shitpost. Shitpost runner. Xbox. Paramedic. Stonks. Comptroller. Okay. Get your head back in the game. It's all camera tricks. It's just another mode of control. What the hell are you doing? That one pissed me off. Troll face. I don't know why. Now it sounds like the weird part of By the Way by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Troll face. Shit post. Doom scroll. Where are we at here? Sub 20. Meme Lord. Stonks. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, we're through. We might as well finish this one out for practice sake. I just looked up those lyrics. They're so dumb. Excuse me, I'll have you know, it kept me very motivated during my 2000s 30-minute rock ride on the Peloton this morning. Little disappointed in my wattage. Then I have to remind myself, hey man, like I'm still a little bit under the weather. Just to get on the bike feels good. Wahoo. Wattage, good name, so true. Jay, are you here? Like, I'm not trying to be like the Peloton guy, right? I don't really care. But It's got to be like a legit one of the best logos of the 2010s. Like, it's company aside, the logo is sick. It's just a P? No, that's what you think it is. If you look at it askew, it's a tire with an axle through it. It's a sick logo. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Like, it takes an artist's eye to see it, which is why I asked Jay. That's just the pedals and crank assembly? Oh yeah, dude, that's even better. Dude, you just opened my mind. That's like when Jay told me that the Minnesota Wild logo was like a bear. I was like, what are you talking about? It's just a blob. I was incorrect, and he was correct. That Minnesota Wild logo is a bear. I enjoyed seeing that bear immensely when the Canucks eliminated them in 5 games during the bubble playoffs on an incredible overtime goal from Chris Tanev. It made it that much sweeter. Okay, Justin's trick. Justin's trick failed, but in a successful way. How'd you not see the bear? Honestly, I just assumed that was like in the shape of like the district of Minneapolis-St. Paul. He's insane? I didn't touch the heart. I thought I had one more sliver than I needed. I was like, I got one more sliver. Okay, we got to get better at this section. Like, this is an embarrassment. You want to take some risks? Fine. Just don't hold me accountable when I game over. Burp, burp, beep. Okay, channel the Chibli. We're gonna channel the Chibli here. Please just reset. No, at this point you gotta at least see it through BLJs. I don't think we necessarily have to do Bowser 3, but you gotta at least get the BLJ muscle memory locked back in. I'm going off, man. What the hell? Channel Apollo. He just got a sub 20. Oh, no way. Congratulations. That you're telling me when people said sub 20, they weren't just talking about my capability of possibly getting a MIPS clip before 20 minutes? I was like, man, people are really excited by this incredibly slow MIPS clip. Chibli! Chibli! I'll just be dead. Oh, what? Bowser 2? We beat it? I have dreamed a dream, and now that dream has left me. I'm in. Help me. What? It broke? Well, my game broke. Everyone's always like practice on the emulator. Bro, shut up. We have 4 save states. Like, it's the modern era. If I ever need more than 4 save states, like, what the hell went wrong? Save state, runner. It's like when Mozilla introduced tab browsing. Legit, like 50% of the people on Earth are like, why would I ever want more than one tab open? I don't get it. You can only look at one website at a time. You need to tappa, tappa, tappa. Okay, okay, okay. Mozilla runner. Tappa, 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 tappa. Tappa, 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 tappa. Okay, there was some tappa, tappa. All right. It was Opera? I think it was Mozilla. I'm going to say Mozilla did that. Sure, yeah. No, wait, don't update my best split, because the only one that was gold was a lie. 3, 2, 1, go. Send it.
It's me, Mario.
Old guy here. I remember the discussions about that. It was so funny. Dude, honestly, like, people, they always
Mario.
laugh at how wrong people were historically without realizing that they're in the process of doing the same thing right now. Like, when I scan my Bored Ape that you all make fun of so much, and it gives me access to, like, a gilded penthouse, and it's me, Warren Buffett, Banksy, Logan Paul, and we're all smoking e-cigarettes and talking shit about you, you're gonna be so sorry. You're gonna be so fucking sorry. That's some great company. Bro, you've never seen Warren Buffett hit the... What do they call it? Hit the jewel? People still jeweling? Or is that like a 2020 thing? Probably can't smoke jewel anymore because, like, they had virtual classes. Parents let them. It got banned in Canada for marketing to kids. That makes a lot of sense, quite frankly. I'm not trying to, like, you know, every generation is their own cross to bear. I remember watching a documentary, though, or it was like an episode of a Netflix documentary about, like, e-cigarettes, and there were, like, 16-year-old kids that were like, I hit my jewel 70 times a day. I was like, what? We can make it. Oh, that was not even close. We're making it. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I hit mine 70 times this stream? What the hell? What a dive. Happy New Year's to everybody. Where it is hit, what if it's 11 hours ahead of me? GMT +3, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody in Poland and Austria, Bulgaria, Slovenia, Turkey, and Madagascar, and no, not yet. That's GMT +1. I mean, Happy New Year to everybody in Belarus, Ukraine, Latvia, Lithuania. What the frick? Yemen? Nope, wrong. Okay. My mistake. More east? I don't know, man. I don't really get involved with that, like, you know, east, north, stuff like that. One of the things that's weird about living in, like, a city is that people will, like, talk to you as if you know where the cardinal directions are at all times. They'll be like, yeah, I was driving east on Boundary towards Hastings. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means. Were you driving towards Magic Stronghold or away from Magic Stronghold? Like, am I supposed to keep the direction of the sun in the back of my mind at all times? Like, what the hell is Magic Stronghold? Magic Stronghold is a collectible card game store on the border between Burnaby and Vancouver. Yahoo? Let's go! I understand the bit now. What is that trick called? I invented it. It's called cannonless. Egg cannonless. A lot of people will say, like, I didn't invent it, but they're just jealous. I invented that one too. That's called the egg side flip. Tell all your friends I invented it. The double hit does not exist. I've been lied to. I did Cannonless for the first time last night. It gave me such a rush. Dude, Cannonless is legit like gambling. Like it's this because it's the same pathways in your brain, I think, which is not knowing that it's that uncertainty of knowing whether or not you're going to be rewarded. Unless you do plank push, in which case, like, I don't know, maybe you're like a coward or whatever. Maybe you're a coward who's like better than me at the game or something. It's crazy, by the way. I'm not being a Justin hater. I wouldn't be caught dead being a Justin hater. But his Thwomp PB is 2 minutes slower than mine. And his PB in general is 1.5 minutes faster. This is as of last night before he started doing red coins. So I don't know where he's getting that time, man. I don't know where he's getting that schmovement. I just got here. I can't see the edges of the screen. This guy's definitely on coffee right now. Oh, that's true. I forgot. Justin is like weirdly cracked at BLJs. I'm telling you, it's because he's a double strummer. We covered it yesterday. My movement was not canceled. Shmove me. 40 seconds. Very doable. Very doable. Oh, I forgot to do exit course tech, man. Wah, 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 wah. You know what would be a funny bit? To be that guy who says, oh, hello. I thought that was takoyaki. Thank you. Was it the izakaya conversation? We were talking about izakaya on stream earlier. Oh, we were? Because Chad said, what do you prefer? Izakaya or anju? And I said, I'm an izakaya guy.
Mamma mia!
Is she napping right now? Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, like she was playing in the crib? Oh, that's okay. Oh yeah, you're telling me. I think it'd be cool to be one of those insufferable guys who, like, anytime they hear a song by the Beatles, they say like, wow, these guys must have been on drugs when they wrote this, but like not for the stuff where they actually got a little psychedelic, but for like the stuff where they're like, I want to hold your hand. Like to hear that and be like, whoa, these guys were definitely on drugs when they wrote this song. Penny Lane is in my ears and whoa, a street is in your ears? These guys were definitely fucked up when they wrote that song. 8 days a week, okay. Coffee drinker. I don't know. I'm going off. I'm taking no prisoners today. Twisting and shouting in this economy? Okay. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're a millionaire? I don't know. Chill out, maybe. I feel like my New Year's resolution is to continue using the exercise bike regularly. What's your New Year's resolution? Yeah. Yeah. Don't go outside. New New Year's resolution after 6 weeks of exchanging illnesses back and forth. Never go outside ever. My New Year's resolution is to blow up and act like I ain't know nobody. But that has been the same for a long time. Okay, he's popping. We can still have a PB this run. We can still have a PB this run. My New Year's resolution is 720p. They were definitely on drugs when they wrote that joke. Let me tell you, she's cracking up. She loves it. A lot of my humor Kate doesn't necessarily resonate with, because she's kind of like normal.
That's pretty good though.
She liked that one. She did not like the Junkyard Dog video. That's very true. It's here! He even came with his chains and his crown! King of the Ring! And then he stomps on the wooden floor like 70 times. Or on the metal floor. He goes, dunk, 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 dunk.
You know, like, don't laugh video?
Yeah.
The one that I'm reevaluating is like, you know, the crash animation in this game is amazing.
The one where, yeah, it's the clip of Jay Leno flipping over in his car. You like that one now?
I like that.
You've come around to it. That is a good one. That's a good one. Oh, man.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. I do love some takoyaki. A lot of people think octopus is takoyaki, but that's not me. I think it's. I think what? Excuse me. Would she say it's bald? Pardon me. Oh man, watched that episode of Sesame Street yesterday where Cookie Monster and Gonger make tacos nopales. It got me hungry for nopales. You know the fucked up thing? I don't think I've ever even eaten that shit. That's the power of entertainment, man. Perfect run. Damage boosting? Actually, that's not true. I think I may have had some nopal. Isn't it like, it kind of tastes like if a pickle wasn't sour? It has like the same texture as a dill pickle spear, kind of. Yeah, I know it's cactus, but it kind of tastes like a pickle. Like, that's my frame of reference. So a cucumber? You know, I didn't think about that. That's a good point. It doesn't, no, it's not as watery as a cucumber. Like, it kind of tastes a little brine, but not that salty. You know, like if they made a pickle that was... I tried cactus once, and I felt like it was similar to cucumber. See, many people are saying this. It's like if they made a jalapeno longer and not spicy, but it had a little goo, but the goo wasn't, like, spicy. What the heck? Did you see that? That was honestly like an episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. I'm loving life right now, man. I've got a new lease on it. I side flipped out of Lethal Quicksand. Let me in. Oh, man. Good times, good times. You're nothing. I side flipped out of Quicksand. I've done cannon lists without a plank push. Apollo got sub 20? No way. I find that hard to believe. Ooh, that was close. Did he even come with his chains and his crown, though? Okay, I wasn't even facing him that time. I deserve what I got there. Why did NL take the day off for American Thanksgiving but not New Year's Eve? Okay, because for American Thanksgiving, we went and saw our American family. But then, as a result of that, we got put into like a whirlpool of never-ending infectious disease that has caused me to take off more time than I intended over the month of December. So, and then the other thing is like, my muscle memory. Oh shit. So like one of the reasons I'm working today, you motherfucker, is don't even try it, you piece. Is because like I took a lot of days off in December for illness, and then the other one is like I like my job, and then the other one is like we got a little baby, so it's not like we're doing anything on New Year's anyway. So like the New Year's Eve, like I'm kind of twisted. It's just like a day to me. Absolute Rare, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, it's not even close. Like I'm not even gonna try to stay up until midnight. I don't even know if I'll try to stay up later. I might just go to bed at 9:30. What's the point? Okay, now the real run begins. How much we down by? 123? That's kind of fucked. Won't fireworks wake you up? I don't know if there'll be many fireworks here, honestly. Are you kidding me? That was not even close, man. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I told you. I don't even need to see the camera anymore. I just know. I just know where he is. It's almost January 2nd in New Zealand? That's crazy, man. You're like 2 days ahead. Have you ever noticed that every live-action children's television program comes from New Zealand? And by every, I mean... Hold on. Oh, come on. Like, no, not one. There's the Wiggles, but then there's also a Wiggles-adjacent show called Emma. That comes on before Sesame Street. You piece. The Wiggles are Australian? What the hell? Alright, then, have you ever noticed how every children's television show is Australian? Including Bluey? You're gonna laugh at me, but like... I genuinely... There have been times where I, like, because in our PVR or DVR, whatever you call it, when we record Sesame Street, we get a little bit of like the last 45 seconds of every episode of Emma. And I was like, yo, this New Zealander sounds quite Australian. So I feel somewhat vindicated. Okay, we're free. How we doing here? 2:15? It would be nice to just finish a run, to be honest. It would be nice to just get one in the books. You can make it up on BLJs, in theory. This one is one to forget. I don't know. Like, I think we had a pretty good... Oh, wait. Are you singing Hotel California? In that case, go on. We had pretty good runs today, except for that time I died like 5 times on Bowser 2, but we had already given up on that one at that point. Just didn't quite get the breakthrough we needed for a PB. We did have a really good 27-17 or something like that. You know what? It's perfect takoyaki time. Mmm. Good soup. What the fuck? Takoyaki. Agents. Can you just jump? You little weirdo? What kind of grown man wears overalls anyway? One who works for a living? Probably true. I apologize. Overalls, honestly, kind of pog. There was no reason to come for the overalls like that. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Prezzo's revenge. Okay. Corner camera. Good camera pivot. We'll take that one cycle. Rush me. Oh my god. Now my cycles are all screwed up. Worth. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Well, this was much easier than last time, at least. At least we actually made it to Bowser 2. When you wear overalls, it feels like you're a little teddy bear or something. It's a very charming atmosphere. I suppose that's kind of true. I feel like if you had a problem, like you would go to the bathroom too much, like you're just like in love with pissing. The doctor should prescribe you overalls to wear, because like you would not go as much wearing those, because it's kind of inconvenient to take them off. He didn't die. He didn't die. He didn't die. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, like if it was purely psychosomatic, it wasn't tied to like, you know, kidney failure or something. Or kidney pogging, I don't know. Maybe the doctor should check your kidneys first? Dude, it's been a while since I like been to the doctor. For like, you know, I mean like, look, anybody else here fed up with these doctors? But like, here's my experience, oh, split me by the way. My experience going to the doctor when I was a man in my 20s was like, if I had what felt like an acute problem, for an example, like an infection or something like that, they would be like, well, there's nothing we can do. And I'm like, well, there is something you could do. You could make me wait for 2 hours in the lobby. Oh, wait, you already did that. Or they start asking you questions that, like, I don't know the answer to, you know? Like, I remember, maybe this is just me being an idiot, but I remember in university one time, I was like, I had like, congestion for, like, a month, and, like, once every couple days would cough up, like, an enormous ball of phlegm. I went to the on-campus clinic, and she was like, do you have any post-nasal drip? And I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, you're the one who went to med school. You're supposed to translate it into, like, terms that the normal human beings can understand. Then she's like, oh, it's like when you can taste the mucus at, like, the back of your mouth or something like that. I'm like, okay, sure. Let me in? Don't let me in? I was robbed on that one. And I know I keep going off on this, but I completely agree with what Sips was saying. Whereas, like, you know, what does like a general practitioner do right now? Because like our doctor does not want to see us if we have flu-like symptoms, even if we have a negative COVID test. So you're like, what the hell am I going to see you for then? Like, I don't know what the hell the point is. Like, why do we have a working relationship if, like, I go to you when I'm sick, but when I'm sick, you won't see me? I don't know, man. Look, anyway. We love the doctors. Keep fighting the good fight. I'm just saying, sometimes as a consumer, you run into problems. For me specifically. I don't expect everything to work for me like 100%. I'm just saying. Every time I'm at my doctor, I feel like I'm an inconvenience. That could make it. Like, I feel like they're like, what are you doing here? We're for old people. Oh, you're old and you have like a headache? Oh, sure, come on in. Oh, sorry, cancel my appointments. This person's got to get in immediately. Oh, you're 35 and like your leg fell off? Oh, well, put some ice on it. Stop wasting my time. Shit's so fucked up, man. Okay, one of these. One of these. I don't even need to see, man. No, my doctor's pretty nice. I just like to complain. Let me out, please. Let me out. Panic, 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 panic. You can still get a sub 30. Eggman, you are a real one. Ain't that the truth? A lot of people don't want to hear it. That's why I got a lot of friends, but also I got a lot of people that be wishing bad things on me, on me, on me, on me. I've only heard God's Plan one time, so I don't really remember exactly how it goes, but it's something like that. Send it. Hey, hey. Who's your greatest enemy? I would say Kim Jong-un, probably. Probably Kim Jong-un, number one. But like on the bottom of the list. So brave. All the other bad guys too. What a jump! Kim Jong-un has a sub 25 in Super Mario 64. It would be so funny if Kim Jong-un started to tell like the same kinds of lies that Kim Jong-il did, but they were about like more millennial pursuits. Like Kim Jong-un has a 4 minutes 0 star Super Mario 64 speedrun. And he doesn't even do BLJs. Okay, we made it. Kim Jong-un got a melee-only chicken dinner in PUBG. I believe it, man. It's Gen Z Kim Jong-un. Look, propaganda is not funny, but like sometimes it kind of can be. Like when they said that Kim Jong-il shot an 18 in golf. Like, come on, man. You know, you gotta know that in North Korea, the average person is like, that shit did not happen. But like, we're gonna pretend that it did, because you gotta play the game. But then you gotta know that there's also like some true believers who are like, nah, man, I believe that he did that shit. My buddy was there. He saw him. 18 holes in one in a row. No, it could happen, man. What? You can't rob me twice. Like when Americans pretend imperialism is good for the world. Sent from my iPhone. Sorry, I'm really not taking a horse in the race. I just love saying that. It just feels good to say instead of to hear for once. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, one of these days. Interesting post complaining about modern society. Was it by chance sent from your iPhone? Back in my day, we didn't have iPhones. We had jobs. Okay, hold on. I'll just pick this up real quick if you don't mind. Yahoo. Steve Jobs. True. That is very true. Hold on. She'll excuse me. I don't think we're going to get a sub 11-minute run. That seems unlikely. You never know. Kim Jong-un gets a 600 wattage average on every Peloton ride. Did you know there's people out there who modify their Pelotons so it sends their output to the moon? Just so they can show up number one on the leaderboard or really like competing against the other cheaters for no benefit whatsoever. That's why I'm always checking. What the heck are we gonna do, man?